Good evening. I just wanted to pause for a minute and share in this week's word of encouragement, a word or two as it relates to Maundy Thursday. This is Holy Week, the week of Passion. And we just celebrated a few days ago, Palm Sunday, which is the beginning of Holy Week. So we went from Palm Sunday to Holy Monday. Of course, that was the day that Jesus cleansed the temple. Then we arrived to Holy Tuesday. That was the day that Jesus was in Gethsemane. Then we hit Holy Wednesday. And of course, that's the day that Judas conspired with the Sanhedrin Council, that whole moment of betrayal. And then now today we are on what we call Maundy Thursday. Maundy Thursday. Just a few things I want to mention as it relates to Maundy Thursday. What happened on that Thursday before Good Friday? We have Jesus sharing in the Passover meal with his disciples. As a matter of fact, it is called the Last Supper because it would be that last Passover meal that Jesus would share with his disciples. Maundy Thursday, that moment of sharing in that Passover meal, that Last Supper where the Lord's Supper, the Eucharist, or the communion was instituted. What a wonderful, what an awesome yet sacred moment in the life of the church as Jesus is on his way to the cross. But not only did they share in the Last Supper together, but the second thing they did is Jesus paused and parked for a moment to wash the feet of his disciples. He did that as a sign of servanthood and humility. It suggests to us that we ought to be servants, humble servants of the Most High God. What comes along with humility and servanthood is the blessings of God in our lives. The third thing that happened on that night is that Jesus instituted what we call a new commandment. That new commandment is that they would love one another just as Christ loved them. They are also to love one another. Wow, love one another. Wouldn't this world be a far better place if we would just love one another? I think that even when we look at this whole initiation or institution of this new commandment to love one another, it's not just about loving the people that love us or the people that we like or the people that treat us right, but it goes much further than that. We ought to love people that are mean to us, that may not treat us right, people that may talk about us, because you do know that Christ talked about loving our enemies, because there's a power in love. As a matter of fact, there is an executive force, a power, love that subdues evil. That's one of the reasons why we ought to learn how to love, especially those people that may not care much for us, because we subdue the enemy, we subdue evil when we love them. So now here it is. We're going to demonstrate that love, just like we're going to demonstrate that servanthood and humility, and we're going to remember this awesome sacrifice that Jesus is getting ready to embark upon, the shedding of blood and dying on the cross, by way of celebrating the Lord's Supper, remembering that ultimate sacrifice. Maundy Thursday. Maundy Thursday, the word Maundy comes from a Latin word that means command, and it's utilized once again because Jesus hit the disciples with that whole commandment to love. So that's where we get Maundy Thursday from, and why we celebrate Maundy Thursday. And so wherever you are today, I want you to take a moment and to remember this, but most of all, I want you to practice it. Become a practitioner of God's Word, a practitioner of these three that we just mentioned a moment ago. We're on our way to the cross, but we can't get to the cross unless we go by way of Maundy Thursday. I pray and hope that this moment was a blessing to you. I pray that it encouraged you. I pray that it will help you to take a deeper look and introspective look into your life, and how you interact with others, how you look at yourself, and how you view the Lord's Supper, and how you view the new commandment, and how you view being humble and practicing servanthood as we once again are on our way to the cross. Now let's take a moment, if you will, and share in song and praise as it relates to Maundy Thursday. God bless you.